each one of us here, let's reflect and ask themselves, do I have a deed that was done strictly for the pleasure of Allah? A tear in the middle of the night in privacy that fell when you remembered Allah. That could be the reason to enter Jannah. A smile that you put on your brother's face because he was so depressed, and you sat down and you gave some of your time to ease things for him or her. This moment could be a haram desire that you craved, but then you suppressed for Allah's pleasure. It could be a woman passing by half naked and there was nobody around you that knows you, and you could have stared and enjoyed the moment, but you lowered your gaze for the pleasure of Allah. That could be the reason to enter Jannah. Because in front of me, people, it's easy to lower the gaze. You're alone. You're in a foreign land. You're on a vacation. No one knows you. But you did it just for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal. It could be an anger that you controlled just for the sake of Allah. And you could have let it go. But you remembered the reward of Al-Kadhimin Al-Ghayz, the one who controlled their anger. My brothers and sisters, it could be some food you gave to a hungry person. It could be something that you favored others over yourself, ithar. You know, I was mentioning the other day, the Sahaba, subhanallah, when the Muhajirin came to Medina, and it was time to collect the dates, the season to collect the dates. The Ansar picked up all the dates and they took them to the Muhajirin to choose first. They don't want the Muhajirin to feel the Ansar took the good ones and gave us the bad ones. So the Ansar took all the dates and presented them to the Muhajirin, and they said, Ya Muhajirin, take whatever you want, and whatever is left, we will take it. This is an amazing amal, right? Listen to what the Muhajirin did. The Muhajirin took the bad ones and gave the rest to the Ansar. I don't know who's good, who's better than who. Sometimes it's very simple amal. Very simple action. A person that you fed. Allah blessed you with wealth. And you heard that your brother is in dire need. He's in debt. And you went behind his back and paid his debt. And when he went to pay his debt, the guy told him it's taken care of. Who? He did not mention his name. Allahu Akbar. This is what we're talking about. You know, there was a story of, it's mentioned a lot, about Zubaydah, the wife of Harun al-Rashid. What she did once is she provided water to the Hajjis in Mina. You know, at that time, she made all the arrangement that water will be easy to get for all the Hajjis. Yani, water by itself is the best sadaqah. And to the Hajj, subhanallah, this is amazing. So she did the whole process. Allahu a'lam how much did that cost. And after she died, someone saw her in a dream. He said, Ya Zubaydah, how's things? What's going on? She said, Alhamdulillah. I am in Jannah. He said, is it because of the thing of water that you did to Mina? She said, no. It was because of 2 short rak'ah in the middle of the night. 2 short rak'ah of qiyam in the middle of the night. Because we always, oh, this is the big one. Like, subhanAllah, like Bilal when he was asked, what do you think it was that I saw you in Jannah? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him, what do you think it was? Ya Bilal, what do you think it was that led you to Jannah? I heard your footsteps in Jannah. He did not say, Ya Rasulullah, I was screaming, Ahad, Ahad, and I was in the heat of the sand and they were torturing me. He said, Ya Rasulullah, maybe because I pray 2 rak'ah after every wudu. So ya akhwan, the theme of today's khutbah is do not belittle any amal. Do not leave any stone unturned when you have an opportunity to do something. Sari'u, sabiqu, rush, race. When you have an opportunity to visit a sick brother, when you have an opportunity to go to a janazah, when you have an opportunity to help somebody who's behind in his rent, run and race.